Well, hello everybody. I'm Beetleman69 and welcome to my channel. I know it's been a while since I've made a video since New Year's. This is my first video. This is February 2024. I just hadn't been making one. I was hoping to make one right around New Year's or so, but it didn't happen. So anyway, I accumulated some vinyl I had picked up not long ago, probably the last month or so. Trying to get a nice little stack where I could find. So that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. And welcome to 2024. I know I'm late saying it, but welcome to 2024. All right. I had missed Record Store Day and Black Friday Record Store Day because I don't know, the circumstances rendering I couldn't do it. But I went to a record store in Carrollton, Georgia, back in January, and I was able to pick up a couple albums that I actually missed from the Record Store Day deal, and I'm glad I found them. So the title of this video is Better Late Than Never, as far as me making a video and what I found. So I'm going to start off with this Ringo Starr, Stop and Smell the Roses from Record Store Day on that marble vinyl. Two record set. I don't know why they give us two record set. But anyway, here's the first one. Oh, I know why they get two record set, because they spread the tracks out over two records. I just now noticed that. And there's that marble. Pretty cool. It's amazing how they can do that. You know, back in the 70s or whenever, color vinyl was like a what do you want to call it? A novelty. It wasn't many out there. It was a collector's item, or whatever you want to call it. But now it's gotten so mainstream, And here's this is side one, side two. Pretty cool. That's pretty cool. It looks like ice cream, like strawberry and vanilla ice cream mixed together. It's pretty cool. Stop and Smell the Roses is like a fun album to listen to. It's a fun album. The formula had changed from the 70s. Like the backup singers, you don't have those, and Vinnie Poncia hadn't produced this album, so everything's kind of changed. So that being said, it's over at the bottom. The other Record Store Day album, actually I didn't find this at the record store. I found this on eBay, but at the record store I also saw it for about the same price. And that's Red Rose Speedway. They didn't gouge me on this. It's about what you would have paid for at the store on Record Store Day, about $35. So they didn't try to flip their money or anything like that. But I got one complaint about this when they released it for Record Store Day. Why would they do that? Hey, dog. Why would they do that when the masses would buy this? That has to be mastered, but yet they limited run this for Record Store Day only. And then you have to hope and you can get it. Because some record stores won't have it, maybe a few copies or whatever. And, you may not be lucky enough to find it. Unless you went on eBay like I did and found it. And I was fortunate enough to find it for a decent price. But I think they shouldn't have done that. I think they should have just mass-produced this like they did the other ones. And sold them as, like that. So let's see here. All right. Comes with a booklet like it did back then. The lyrics. I ain't gonna show the whole book because everybody's seen it a million times, but that's pretty good collage of pictures. So I'm gonna leave it at that. And the record. Replicated the original label from the 70s. I like this album. A lot of people might not. But I think it's a good laid back album. It's got some good tracks on there. I think it's pretty decent. And I get it in there. And it's a gatefold, but I'm going to keep the shrink on there because I'm sure it replicates the original gatefold from 1973. Whoa. See if I can get the book back in here. Actually, I'm going to stick it inside the gatefold. I don't think it's going to fit in with the record. There we go. So, I'm happy to have that. Okay. And then while I was at the record store, I come across this, and I didn't know this existed. I didn't, but Old Wave on yellow translucent vinyl. This record has some, some gems on it. I remember when I got the Ringo Starr CD, Best of Ringo Starr Volume 2, it was released on Rhino years ago. And it had tracks from this album, and it said Canada only, Old Wave, Canada only. And I said, well, I'll never find that album. I mean, if it's Canadian and it's probably out of print, But I found a copy at a record show, and then I started finding copies everywhere. It was like if you ain't looking for them, you find them. Pretty cool, translucent. So, well, it is kind of translucent in a way. I don't know if you can see me, but anyway, it's pretty cool yellow. It's yellow. It looks green on the thing, but it's yellow. It's pretty cool. So that's that one. All right, and while I was at the same record store, and I know I have so many copies of this album, but this is a Dutch pressing of the Blue Album from '73. Why do I need another copy? I have no idea. But anyway, of course, these lyric sheets get tore up over time, because they're just paper. They should have been like cardboard or something, since they're making them inner sleeves. But I mean, not totally destroyed. It's a little torn, but it ain't destroyed. And this is made in Holland. It says right there on the label. It's in really great shape. And the gatefold we've all seen before, and then there's the manufactured in Holland. And it appears only half the lyric sheets are here. Somebody must have replaced it, must have tore it all up, so it's a blank inner sleeve. I'm not going to pull it out, it's just white paper. That's alright. I know all the words. Pretty cool. Of course, you know, I'm going to put it in a regular anti-static sleeve. So, you know, I don't have to worry about tearing those up. Alright. And two recent acquisitions that I got prior to me making this video. And the Band on a Run half speed. He didn't have the double album with the stripped down version, if you will. Now I've seen videos on YouTube and I heard that he was somebody said he was trying to pass it off as the original tapes that he had made in Lagos, Nigeria, that allegedly got stolen. But some people say no, those aren't the actual tapes. This is more of a stripped down version. I don't know what is true and what is not, but I ain't really too worried about it. And there's the replication of the original sleeve with the lyrics. Okay, and the label, replicating the Apple label. I like these half-speed masters. And of course, it doesn't include Hell on Wheels because that was included on the US version of it. And it's not on the UK. So they're sticking to the UK release. No, it is on here. Ha! I didn't see it on the label. Hold on. It says it on the track listing on the back. Oh, it is on here. Okay, my bad. It is on here. I'm surprised they included it on here. Like I said, because UK pressing, it's not included on the original album. They left it off. Okay, one more, and I'm done. Well, anyway, while I was at that record store where I bought Band on a Run the other day, I picked this up. This is the marble pressing of Now and Then. And I got the clear vinyl one I showed in a previous video. But this was the last one they had. Actually, it was the last two they had. This is the marble pressing of it. I got the clear vinyl, like I said. So I thought, well, I was there and it was... Then I go ahead and pick it up. Because I only have like two left. I can get it out. I ain't stretch wrap. Or not stretch wrap, shrink wrap. And here we go. Marble, blue marble. And what the Let Me Do on the Parlophone Retro label. Pretty cool. You know, a lot of people don't like this song. I happen to like it. It's alright. It's good. It's the last Beatles song. we could say. So, it is what it is. You don't have to like it. But I wish, and a lot of people have said this, and I agree with them, that they should make a maxi single or a EP, whatever you want to call it, and redo "Free as a Bird" and "Real Love," like they did this. Now the technology's there, and made a maxi single of this song and "Real Love" and "Free as a Bird." I'd buy it. And a lot of people said they should have done that. They should have put it on the Blue album like that, instead of including them other songs. That would probably have been a better seller. I hadn't bought the Red and Blue album remix. On the fence about it, but I may decide to get it. So anyway, that's my little vinyl update. This is February 2024. So I hope you enjoyed what you saw. I enjoyed buying them. Nice little nest egg here. Appreciate everybody for watching. I hope 2024 I can grow my channel, get more subscribers, more views and everything. And all you nice people out there like collect Beatle records and other albums and other records from other artists, welcome, and I appreciate it. I'll see you again soon. Y'all take care and keep spinning vinyl.